skies over rooftops, clouds across the day, raindrops on the pavement, trying to have their say. People rushing past me, shadows on the street, hiding from the weather, running from the beat. But I'm walking slowly, listening to the sound, every drop of falling sky, soft upon the ground. Storms can fill the skyline, wind can shake the trees, but the quiet in your heart moves like a gentle breeze. Every drop that's falling doesn't have to stay. You can paint the weather in your own bright way. Little sparks inside you glow against the gray. Even rainy mornings carry light your way. Don't let the rain decide your day. Let your inner light shine through. Even clouds can't dim the glow that lives inside of you. Let the storm keep falling down, let the dark skies stay. You can turn a rainy road into a brighter day. Let your light rain down tonight. Let it warm the gray. Every drop of falling sky washes doubt away. Streetlights in the puddles sparkle like the stars. Every rainy evening still belongs to us. Somewhere past the skyline, sunlight waits its turn. Even through the weather, little fires burn. Walking through the city, listening to the rain. Every step reminds me joy can still remain. Let the thunder roll away, let the wild winds roam. Every storm that passes by still can guide you home. Even in the shadow, even in the rain, little rays of brightness always will remain. Don't let the rain decide your day, let your inner glow remain. Even storms can't steal the light shining through the rain. Let the clouds keep drifting by, let the gray skies play. You can turn a rainy sky into a brighter day. Let your light rain down tonight, let your mind grow tonight. Let it warm the gray, let it warm the gray. Every drop of falling sky washes doubt away. Gray skies slowly fading, clouds begin to roam. Every rainy road we walk still can lead us home. Low clouds on the highway, hid shades of grey. Windshield wipers keeping time as we drift away. Streetlights in the distance blur into a glow. Rain across the windshield moves soft and slow. Engine smiles beneath the wheels. Every passing moment, something that we feel. Raindrops chase the headlights, running down the glass. Every road before us, letting worries pass. Driving in the rain tonight, wipers beating time. Every mile a quiet song, your hand close to mine. Driving through the silver night, safe beneath the sky. Storms can fall around us, but we're passing by. Oh, 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 oh. Feels beyond the highway, hidden in the mist. Low clouds drifting slowly through the twilight's kiss. Radio plays softly, some familiar tune. Rain across the roadway, singing with the moon. Every storm is softer when we're side by side. Every road feels endless with you for the ride. Driving in the rain tonight, wipers beating time. Every mile a quiet song, your hand close to mine. Driving through the silver night, clouds above the lane. Love turns every lonely road into home again. Oh, oh, oh,
we drifted out where the town got small, just two shadows, that was all. Paper bag and a blanket, white salt on the air, summertime. Birds cut lines through the quiet blue. Everything felt close to you. Boat rocking like a steady breath. Time slowed down and forgot the rest. Golden water, hold us still. Don't let this moment spill. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this sunset always last. If I ever lose my way, bring me back to this one day. You and me, open sky, where forever feels nearby. Your head resting on my shoulder like city fading into night. No big words, no grand plans, just the future in our hands. Wind carry the things we mean, all alive we haven't seen. And in the quiet I understood this simple love is everything good. Golden water, hold us still. Don't let this moment spill. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this sunset always last. If I ever lose my way, bring me back to this one day. You and me, open sky, where forever feels nearby. And if storms come rolling in and the shoreline disappears, I'll remember where we begin. every light our destiny. If forever's real and true, it began right here with you.
Morning sun through a tired blind. Kettle sings, I take my time. I blame the weather, blame the year, blame the fog I couldn't clear. But the truth hits clean as Cold Creek water. I'm the builder, I'm the author, and today I pick one honest load and start down the road. Not to punish, not to prove, just to move one step that's mine, one line at a time. I'll carry my weight like a steady flame, not ashamed of the work it takes to change my name. I'll do the next right thing, even if it's small, because life gets built when you answer the call. Some days hit hard, I won't pretend, but I can choose how they end. I can clean the mess I made, I can keep the promises I said. No hero moment, no loud parade, just a little courage every day. A man becomes what he repeats, so I repeat my feet. I won't wait for perfect skies, I'll start where I stand with open eyes and work in hand. I'll carry my weight like a steady flame, not ashamed of the work it takes to change my name. I'll do the next right thing, even if it's small, because a life gets built when you answer the call. And if I'm tired, I rest, I don't quit. If I fall, I learn from it. No more living like a passenger, I'm taking back the driver's seat. I don't control the whole road, but I control my stride, and that's enough to turn the page from the inside. I'll carry my weight like a steady flame, not ashamed of the work it takes to change my name. I'll do the next right thing, even if it's small, because a life gets built when you answer the call. One honest day, then another, is how I'm out of the mood. Clouds passing slowly, drifting through the day. Gray skies over the rooftops, but the wind will carry them away. Raindrops on the window, tracing quiet lines. Every storm that finds us leaves the sky in time. Ooh. the sun is patient, waiting just the same. Every road gets clearer, every night grows thin. Even longest winters let the spring begin. Yeah. Storm behind us makes the sky more bright. Hold on through the weather, let the winds be free. Clouds are only travelers passing over me. Yeah. Somewhere past the skyline, blue begins to show. Little hints of sunlight through the clouds below. Every quiet moment, every patient breath turns the darkest weather into something left. Let the skies be restless, let the rain be long. Even storms are only passing through the song. Yeah. Clouds passing slowly, drifting through the air. Every storm that finds us leaves a sky to share. Hold on through the weather, let tomorrow be. Clouds are only travelers passing over me. The clouds move slowly down the street, like curtains pulled from silver light. The storm has packed its wandering feet and left the world washed clean tonight. A puddle holds a trembling sky, 1,000 tiny stars below. My footsteps whisper, passing by in rhythms only quiet knows. The air tastes new, the earth exhales a softer song in every breath. Slow down, the world is clearer now. Life in high definition somehow. Every shadow, every sound, tiny galaxies on the ground. Listen close, the moment speaks in puddle mirrors and quiet streets. If you stop and let it be, life appears in clarity. Drop falls gently from a leaf. It lands and writes a silver ring, the smallest echo of relief, a simple unnoticed thing. Somewhere a door swings soft and wide, a kettle hums behind a wall. The world is breathing deep outside, I never heard it breathe at all. The rain has left a lens behind, where every detail shines alive. Slow down, the world is clearer now. Life in high definition somehow. Every whisper, every sound, tiny galaxies on the ground. Listen close, the moment speaks in appears in clarity. No thunder now, no rushing tide, just quiet streets and open skies. The smallest spark the storm revealed was all the beauty it concealed. Slow down, the world is clearer now. Life in high definition somehow. Every color, every tone, every breath a world unknown. Look around, the storm has gone, but something brighter lingers on. In the stillness you will see life in quiet clarity.
Backpack light and a restless soul, steel wheels singing where the north winds roll. Caught a freight on the edge of town, no looking back, no settling down. Cargo doors in the open sky, dust and daylight rolling by. Every mile a borrowed chance, every town a passing glance. I'm a marauder of the rails tonight, riding the dark, chasing the light. No map drawn, no ties to bind, just the open world and a roaming mind. Where I land is where I'll be, freedom writes the road for me. Every turn, every mile unknown, the whole wide world feels like home. Cuts through the empty cars, cold nights sleeping under stars. Old caboose and a rolling dream, nothing here but the in-between. We were kids, we walked the line, pennies shining on borrowed time. Guess I never stepped away, still chasing tracks to this day. I'm a marauder of the rails tonight, riding the dark, chasing the light. No map drawn, no ties to bind, just the open world and a roaming mind. Where I land is where I'll be, freedom writes the road for me. Every turn, every mile unknown, the whole wide world feels like home. Some folks build their walls and stay, some folks drift the other way. Every whistle, every bend feels like leaving, feels like a friend. If the wheels keep turning slow, I'll ride wherever they may go. I'm a marauder of the rails tonight, under the moon, under the lights. No past owed and nothing planned, just iron roads and an open hand. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll chase the sound just the same. Every mile, every unknown, still searching, still at home. elevator humming up to floor 9. City waking in the morning light. Key rods tapping like a steady drum. Another working day begun. Emails flying like a paper storm. Coffee shop chatter down the hall. But somewhere past these glass pane walls, the highway's waiting for us all. Clock hands turning slow and sweet. Freedom's only hours away. 8 hours working, 8 hours fun, 8 hours dreaming under the sun. Life ain't meant to sit on a shelf. We're living tonight like nobody else. 8 hours laughter, 8 hours rest, 24 hours living our best. Hey! Laptop closes with a quiet click. Office lights start fading quick. Tie comes loose and the day lets go. Summer breeze through the window. Friends are waiting by the riverside. Music drifting on the evening tide. Someone laughing, someone pours a drink. Moments better than you think. Sunset painting gold and red, like the world just caught its breath. 8 hours working, 8 hours fun, 8 hours chasing the setting sun. Life ain't meant to sit on a shelf. We're living tonight like nobody else. And 8 hours laughter, 8 hours rest, 24 hours living our best. Hey! One life spinning around the sun. Better make it count before it's done. From city lights to open roads, that's the rhythm that our heartbeats know. 8 hours working, 8 hours fun, 8 hours fun, into the sun. Raise your hands to the summer sky. Let the good times multiply. 8 hours laughter, 8 hours rest, 24 hours living our best. So roll those winds off tonight. 8 hours far behind. 8 hours work, 8 hours play. That's the rhythm of a life well made. 8 hours laughter, 8 hours rest, 24 hours living our best.
Rubber boots on the sidewalk, shorts in the pouring rain, clouds above the rooftops, but I'm smiling just the same. Whistling down the street now, puddles on the rain, every little raindrop turning gray to clay. Chip chop rhythm on the rooftop beat, every falling raindrop dancing with my feet. Rubber boots and rain now, splashing through the day, whistling like the weather came to sing and play. Oh, rubber boots and rain now, laughing at the sky. Every puddle on the road wants to jump right by, wants to jump right by. Shorts in stormy weather, umbrella left at home, clouds can keep on rolling. I'm happy as I roam. Raindrops on the pavement, clapping like a band, and every street becomes a song you can understand. Tap, tap, rhythm on the window pane, every little heartbeat echoes in the rain. Ooh. to sing and play. Whoa, rubber boots and rain now, laughing at the sky. Every puddle on the road wants to jump right by, wants to jump right by. Hey, now hear the raindrops, hey, now hear them sing. Sometimes all we need is a rainy spring. Spin around the puddles, let the crowds complain. We're just dancing happily inside the rain. Inside the rain. Rubber boots and rain now, splashing through the street, splashing through the street. Whistling with the thunder, keeping up the beat. Whoa, rubber boots and rain now, let the gray clouds stay. Every drop of falling sky makes a better day, makes a better day. I used to chase a distant day, like everything would change someday. But life is more like tiny keys that open quiet doors in me. So I make my bed, I clear my head, I send that text I feared. I do one thing I said I'd do, and suddenly I'm here. Not a miracle, not a scene, just a better routine. A little proof I can be new. One small win today, that's enough for now. Brick by brick we rise, even when we doubt. I don't need the whole staircase, just the next right step. 1,000 little victories become who I am next. Some days I'm tired, some days I'm strong, some days the clock feels set too wrong. But meaning isn't fireworks, it's steady work that works. A walk around the block at dusk, a sink that finally shines. A promise kept, a limit set, a better use of time. And hope's not loud, it's not a show, it's showing up and letting it grow. One small win today, that's enough for now. Brick by brick we rise, even when we doubt. I don't need the old staircase, just the next right step. 1,000 little victories become who I am next. And if I slip, I don't erase all the progress I've made. I just restart with a softer heart, because growth isn't straight. It's a winding line, but it still moves forward every time I try. One small win today, that's enough for now. Brick by brick we rise, even when we doubt. I don't need the whole staircase, just the next right step. 1,000 little victories become who I am next. And when the night comes back around, I'll still be proud to say
Rain on window, it's one of those days. The world slows down and the sky turns gray. Coffee on the table, steam in the air. Morning moves slowly without a care. Give yourself a moment and let the quiet stay. Sometimes the heart just needs a softer day. The clock keeps ticking, but not for me. I'm letting the rain set my mind free. Rain on the window, soft and low. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Just the sound of the falling sky and a quiet nap waiting nearby. The smell of coffee still lingers here. A little comfort, a little cheer. Blanket on the sofa, lights turn low. Watching the raindrops come and go. Rain on the window, slow and light. The world can wait for just tonight. Dreams on the horizon, soft and warm, safe inside from every storm. Umbrellas in the street, colors in the rain. Footsteps on the pavement echo once again. Cars move slowly through the silver light. Morning in the city, soft and quiet. Raindrops on the sidewalks, little rivers flow. People passing by me, nowhere fast to go. Coffee shops are glowing, warm behind the glass. Rainy day reflections drifting as they pass. Above my head, every little moment moving slow instead. No rush in the rhythm,
No race to the end, just the sound of rain and time to spend. Someone plays a guitar somewhere down the lane. Notes float through the air like the falling rain. Windows full of stories, lights soft and gold. Rainy afternoons never feel so cold. Streetlights in the puddles shimmer as we walk. Quiet little laughter, soft and easy talk. Raindrops on the jackets, music in the air. City breathing slowly without a care. Umbrellas in the street, rain above my head. Every little moment moving slow instead. No rush in the rhythm, no race to the end. Just the sound of rain and time to spend. Let the gray sky linger, let the whole world rest. Rainy day reflections always feel the best. Let the clouds hang low, but the air feels kind. Rainy afternoons clear the restless mind. Every drop falling soft and free feels like the day was meant for me. Umbrellas in the street, raindrops on the road. Let the day unfold, soft and slow. Under quiet skies, we gently roam. Rainy city streets feel like home. And home, and home. Umbrellas closing, clouds drifting away. Rain fades slowly into the day. Rain on the sidewalk, umbrella in my hand. Windows glowing softly across the quiet street I stand. People through the glass, talking low and slow. Some with books wide open, some with screens that glow. Steam above the coffee, warm lights on the wall. Rainy day reflection, dancing down the hall. Someone laughs softly, pages turning near. Outside storms are fading, but inside it's calm and clear. Coffee shop corners,
drops of rain, quiet little stories playing once again. Chairs pulled close together, music soft and low. In this tiny shelter, time moves slow. Doorbell softly ringing as I step inside. Rain fades to a whisper, left just outside. Warmth wraps around me like a quiet song. Coffee in the air now, where the day belongs. Keys tapping softly, laptop lights aglow. Someone lost in pages, watching moments flow. Outside clouds are drifting, gray across the sky. But here in coffee corners, the world goes gently by. Coffee shop corners, safe from storm and gray, where the rain keeps falling, but we drift away. Quiet rainy afternoon, stories yet to start. Coffee shop corners, warm the wandering heart.
Window glass humming with the steel track rhythm. Pine tips brushing at the edges of the sky. Snow-capped ridges leaning in to listen as the daylight slowly rolls on by. You lean your head on my shoulder, smiling. Coffee cooling in a paper cup. Every mile feels like a story writing, and neither of us wants to give it up. Mountains rise like ancient guardians, holding every dream we've known. And in this quiet rolling moment, I know I've never walked alone. We're riding through the Rockies hand in hand, watching rivers carve their silver through the land. My best friend, my partner, my compass and my guide. With you every road feels right, every journey feels like home inside. Little towns flicker in the valley shadows, old wood bridges and weathered barns. We laugh about the roads we've traveled, every scar watching rivers carve their silver through the land. My best friend, my partner, my compass and my guide. With you every road feels right, every journey feels like home inside. If the tracks ever bend into storms or rain, if the daylight fades and the night remains, I'll hold your heart like a lantern's flame. 'Cause every mile with you is worth the ride, just the same. We're riding through the Rockies side by side. Let the mountains hear our quiet, grateful sighs. My best friend, my partner, my shelter and my light. With you every road feels right, every journey feels like home tonight.
Smoke drifts slowly through the pines, twisting through the midnight lines. Stars above the sleeping land glow like lanterns close at hand. The fire settles lower now, soft embers breathing in the glow. Someone adds another log, warm breath drifting through the fog. No one speaks, the fire sighs, quiet reflections in our eyes, crackling whispers from the wood. Everything feels calm. Forest leans a little near, as if it wants to hear. The wind moves softly through the night, turning shadows into light. Smoke in the pines tonight, dancing in the fading light. Time moves softer in the flame, nothing here will stay the same. Let the embers slowly fade in the quiet that we made. Every spark a memory, floating through the midnight trees. Footsteps fade along the trail, stories drifting pale and frail, but the fire still glows below, holding warmth within its glow. The stars grow brighter overhead as the final sparks are spread. Every flame will fade away, but the warmth of night will stay. Smoke in the pines tonight, blowing in the quiet light. Memories inside the flame, calling softly out your name. Let the forest hold the night, till the dawn returns its light. Laughter fades into the night. Soft red coals replace the light. The flames that danced so wild before now whisper low along the floor. The logs collapse with gentle sighs. Ash drifts slowly to the skies, and every spark that floats away feels like the end of yesterday. Stretch out toward the glow. No one really wants to go. Stories linger in the air like smoke that curls from everywhere. The forest hums a quiet tune underneath the silver moon, and somewhere deep beyond the trees, the wind begins to breathe. The fire grows calm, the night grows wide, and time drifts softly with the tide. When the fire turns to embers and the sparks fade into night, we hold on to the quiet in the soft remaining light. Every flame becomes a memory, every glow a fading dream, but the warmth we share together lives inside the amber gleam. Someone tosses one last log. It cracks in size beneath the fog. The sparks rise slow like tiny stars, wandering away from where we are. No one speaks, but everyone knows this gentle ending always shows that every fire must fall asleep before the dawn can creep. Ash like snow upon the ground, night so deep without a sound, just the breathing of the flame calling to embers and the night becomes the sky. We carry little pieces of the sparks that drifted by. Every flame may fade away, but the warmth will always stay in the quiet, glowing memory of the fire. At end of